In the Milky Way, something is beating. Every 44 minutes, it sends out radio waves, then X-rays, then silence, then it does it again. Astronomers have never seen anything like it, and right now, nobody knows what it is. The object is called ASKAP J1832-0911. It sits about 15,000 light years away. It belongs to a strange class called long-period radio transients. But this one goes further. It doesn't just pulse in radio, it also pulses in X-rays. Long-period radio transients were already weird. They vary over tens of minutes, far slower than pulsars, which can flash multiple times per second. But ASKAP J1832 is different, because Chandra found the X-ray variation too. That made scientists stop and stare. Here's the problem. No familiar cosmic object fits cleanly. Scientists are still trying to decide whether this thing is a highly magnetic neutron star, a white dwarf, or something even stranger. The point is not that we know the answer. The point is that the answer is not obvious. If this object is 15,000 light years away and still bright enough to force a new round of questions, then whatever is happening there is not a tiny anomaly. It is energetic, rhythmic, and repeatable. Cosmic things do not repeat on a schedule unless something is controlling them, or something physical is stabilizing them in a way we do not yet understand. Scientists used the ASKAP radio telescope and NASA's Chandra X-ray Observatory to study the object. This is not a one-camera mystery. It was seen in multiple wavelengths, which makes the puzzle more serious, not less. The reason this story hooks people is simple. It feels alive. Not alive in the cute science fiction sense. Alive in the disturbing sense. A thing that emits a signal, rests, then emits again. A pattern, a pulse, a beat. Science does not jump to aliens or magic. The team is still testing what kind of compact object this may be. That caution matters. The mystery is real, even before any wild explanation is added. In fact, the mystery is stronger because the data are real. Now here's where the story gets dangerous. When astronomy gives you a repeating signal with no easy explanation, the imagination rushes in. Is it a magnetized dead star? A white dwarf? A new class of object? Or is this a clue that our models still have holes in them, big enough to swallow entire theories? We usually think the universe is quiet, dead, empty, but every so often, it does something that feels intentional, something that looks like a message until you realize it might just be physics that we haven't learned how to read yet. This is not just another space story. It is a story about a cosmic object that refuses to behave, a signal that keeps time, a source that speaks in 44-minute intervals, a mystery sitting in the Milky Way like it knows something we do not. When astronomers say they may be looking at something new, they mean the possibility of a new category of object altogether. That is the kind of line that should make your skin prickle. Because if this is not a known star behaving strangely, then we are not just revising one explanation. We are expanding the map. Think about what this means. Somewhere in the galaxy, a source is pulsing on schedule. It can be watched in radio. It can be watched in X-rays. It is not random noise. It is a pattern. And patterns are what humans chase, because patterns usually hide causes. We like to think mystery belongs to the past. Ancient myths, old seas, forgotten ruins. But some of the scariest mysteries are happening right now. In data, in telescopes, in places no human can touch. This is one of them. So what is ASKAP J1832-0911? A neutron star? A white dwarf? A brand new cosmic object, or the first sign that the universe still has hidden machinery we have not named yet? Whatever it is real. It is out there, and it is beating to a rhythm we did not expect. The universe just reminded us that it does not care how confident we feel about physics. It will break our certainty whenever it wants.